In that moment, Tamarin had lost. With a sudden burst of blind fury, the old man leapt at his aggressor, slicing his sword through the air in vain hope of slashing Ataulf's throat. The boy dropped to the ground, whirling about his shield in time to meet the deadly instrument. The warrior ranks held back the surprised crowd from intervening, for they knew that Ataulf must now complete his revenge. The next few days and months passed like a dream for Ataulf. He remembered the chaining on the dock of Fort Vindabona, then being pushed into the lower holds of some ship, there to stay in crowded discomfort for several days. All the while he looked directly up through the hatch at the already crumbling walls of the fort he had helped build. He laughed at the bitter irony, the thought that perhaps he would not now be chained in the ship if he had not taken part in the fort's construction. "Fellow workers," Emil shouted at the crowd, "we are a brotherhood and a sisterhood. We are one class united against the employers who suck the life out of us. And we are far more powerful than they, in numbers and strength. The time to take what is rightly ours is now." The last exclamation was followed by a throaty roar of approval from the demonstrators, many of whom threw their fists in the air in defiance, while others waved their red flags at the surrounding police, seeming to taunt them. Some of your colleagues who have examined this fossil have declared it to be the skull of a previously unidentified animal. In fact, the skull, if it is such, remains unidentified. "It looks like a dragon," came a shout from the audience, at which the gathering burst into a medley of guffaws and laughter. Stefan turned his chair toward the window overlooking the city, and he watched the tourist buses head toward those Baroque palaces that once had been the residences of the imperial family and the nobility. Now nothing but another few names to check off the guidebooks. Like ants scurrying over the city, these people seemed. Ants that had toppled the old system and taken over the world. And now St. Ambrose Textiles belonged to these insects. The corporation that bore his name had become the personal interest of the board of directors.